Crazy by Design is a workshop about adolescent brain development. And we started it a good 10 years ago when brain science really started changing the conversation. It changed the conversation between psychologists and educators and probation officers and judges, and it really had a big influence about how people were working with adolescents. I think what we've been maybe missing is really including the most important people of all, and that's the parents. This is for ordinary, average parents that find themselves in that moment wondering what's going on right now and how am I supposed to respond to this? Because to make an appointment with a counselor or to consult an expert is not what you need in that moment. You need to stay in relationship, stay connected with your child, and figure out what you're going to kind of do. So we hope this workshop provides some answers. When kids move into adolescence, their brain starts to go into what's called the second period of really strong growth and development. So the first period's intrauterine first 3 years, then we have a quiet phase, and it's not that there isn't always brain growth, but it really goes crazy during adolescence. And while it's doing that, the adolescent can have marked changes in how they relate to their parents, how they relate to the world, how they're thinking about themselves. It can be frightening for the parents, it can even be frightening for the kids, but there's tremendous opportunities because the new skill acquisition, the passion, the excitement, the fun for kids is all there. I just think if you pay attention to the newspapers, there's quite a few kids we're losing. And so kids are moving into adulthood thinking the only currency they have, females, the only currency they have is their sexuality. Males are moving into adulthood with maybe too much aggression and wanting to belong somewhere when they don't feel their community or their parents have been given them a sense of that feeling of you accept me and I belong here, so they seek it somewhere else. So really, I think we can do better at preparation and not lose some of those kids.